Hello guys, as you can tell, I have a different hoodie on today. I don't think I've worn this hoodie in any of these vlogs before. I think I wore it like a past video on this channel before I started doing the daily vlogs, but I've had this one actually longer than like the normal grayish one I normally wear. I generally don't really like this one. I don't like the color of it, but I just like saw it lying in my room and I'm like, let's be different today. So I wore it in today's Forest Sky video and I'm wearing it in today's vlog. And I think I'm gonna start like collecting hoodies. You know, now that the winter's coming, because right now I think I only have two. This one and the one I normally wear. Now that the winter's coming, this is like perfect time to start stocking up on hoodies, and I can like have 7 of them, one for every day of the week, and it'd be fantastic. So maybe I'll get some for my birthday, and that'll be just like great. So as you can tell, looking at the title of this video, I believe it's gonna be the final chapter. I think that's going to be the title of this video because hopefully this will be the last time we're talking about this subject that has kind of been like the arc for the story of like a few videos ago with everything going on with my now ex-girlfriend Abigail. And I haven't mentioned her in a few videos because I haven't nothing's happened since like she broke up with me. But today something happened, and this is going to be like the last time we're ever on this topic. So anybody who doesn't like it, you could just leave now and come back next video and everything's going to be okay. But for those of you who are interested in the story and just, you know, you like cupcakes, you should stay because there may or may not be cupcakes at the end of this video. There's not. I'm just warning you now. But so today I found out she ended up getting her phone back, which I actually predicted this last night. I was talking to a friend of mine. I'm like, I bet Abby gets her phone back tomorrow because today is a week from when she disappeared. So, and it turns out she just got it taken away from her. And a week is a common punishment time. Yeah, I mean, nobody gets punished for like 9 days. So I'm like, okay, it's been a week. She'll probably get it back today. And she did. And how I know she got it, I ended up finding out that she got her phone back, but she never actually messaged me. But so I was like, wow, this is suspicious. Why isn't she messaging me? And pretty much like the only reason I've actually been in a good mood, like I've been in like a happy mood the past few days, is because I convinced myself that once she got her phone back, she would, you know, we'd talk and figure things out and it'd just go back to normal and be like Wonderland and I'd be all happy and stuff. So I convinced myself of that. And that's why I've been in like such an upbeat, happy mood over the past few days. And today she got her phone back and she never messaged me. So I'm like, this is weird. Why isn't she saying anything? So I end up texting her because for me, I didn't really feel like there was closure as far as this one. Mainly because that message she sent where she broke up with me, it didn't even seem like her. It didn't, like, even the message, like the style of the text didn't seem like her. So it was very weird. And I felt like if she's done with this, like she's moving on with her life, I just want her to tell me that so that I know and that I can move on too. I want that closure so I know, because otherwise I'm just going to be what I've been doing and I'm just going to be waiting for her, because I'm like stubbornly loyal like that, where unless I know for sure, like you just slap me in the face and say go on with your life, I'm like loyal and I'll just have that mindset of, oh, it's okay, it'll work out eventually, you know. So I really like just wanted that closure, just her to say either yes, it's going to work out, or no, just move on with your life, I'm not interested. And so I sent her a text saying that because I know she had her phone. I said like, I just need to know, like yes or no, one simple word and I'll leave you alone. And I never heard anything. And I know she was on her phone during this time. So it was just like, all right, you know, the silence says enough for me. It's time. Just, you're not interested. That's okay. I'll just move on with my life. So Hardy is happily single. Well, not happily, but Hardy's single again. And honestly, I don't really think I want a relationship for a while. It just, goddamn, they're just so painful. What I do want is I want to cuddle with somebody. So I'm probably going to like stretch Bandit out to the size of a person and then cuddle with Bandit. So yeah, but I do plan on, I'm already like starting a checklist for the next, like the perfect girlfriend. She has to like Pokemon. That's like the thing. You have to like Pokemon. Abby never actually played Pokemon before, and when she first told me she's never played it, I just thought to myself like, this will never work. I wonder if I jinxed that. But I looked past that fact. But in the future, she has to like Pokemon, because that's such a big part of my life. That's like 90% of the time, that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking to friends, is about Pokemon. So if you don't like Pokemon, it makes it hard to talk to you sometimes. So you gotta like Pokemon. One thing I really want is like for someone to live near me. Like, with Sydney and Yvonne or Pepper, they both lived like far away, so there wasn't the option of seeing them. And with Abby, it was different because she lived 30 miles away from me, which meant I could see her. Like every day, I could drive over and see her and visit her. And I was so excited for that because it was going to be a new experience for me. And that's what I really wanted, was to like be in a relationship where I could actually see the person, like go kiss them and hug them and like snuggle the crap out of them. But that didn't happen, and it was even worse this time. Like, it was hard enough before when they're like across the country and you can't see them, but you don't have the option of seeing them, so you just kind of deal with it. With Abby, there was the option to see her, and like every day I'd try, like, hey, do you want to hang out, do you want to do something? And there was always like a no. There's no, or there's a reason or excuse why I couldn't, and that made it even more difficult because it was like just inches away from my finger, and I was reaching out and it just kept getting farther and farther away. It's like I was on a treadmill and someone tied a girlfriend on a fishing pole and was like dangling it in front of me, so that no matter how hard I tried, I was never gonna get it, which is very frustrating. So it has to like Pokemon, it has to live somewhat near to me. I would be willing to drive like a few hours, I suppose, maybe see like a few times a month, but it has to be like driving distance. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You have to like Pokemon and preferably live in California. So, I'm now accepting applications, by the way. So, if you're like a female above the age of 4, send me a message. That's right, 5-year-olds. I'm looking at you. Oh, God, no. I'm not even going to go there. I shouldn't. Maybe the next one should be 18. Then they'd be like legal. Or at least 17, so they go like, if they want to buy me a game, they're allowed to buy mature games. So, that would be nice. So, yep. Hardy's moving on. I got dumped because I was worried about my girlfriend. That has to be a first. So, this is the last chapter of the Abby saga. We're moving on to bigger and better things. Probably by ourselves for a few months. But remember, I'm accepting applications. I expect to see a lot of messages from you guys. So, tomorrow we will not be having one of these little sit-down vlogs, because it'll be Ask Hardy 1, a new question series video vlog I'm starting. You guys can still submit your questions. It'd be awesome if I got some non-Pokemon themed questions, because pretty much all the questions I have right now are about Pokemon, and I'm trying to make this channel not so Pokemon oriented. So you can still submit your questions, maybe some non-Pokemon ones, just about whatever you want, like about me, about my life, just I don't care, ask. I'll link that in the description, so you can go check that out, and that will be posted tomorrow. Yay! Until then, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the vlog or just whatever, hit the like button below to show your support. And until next time, I'm Hardy Tech Yo-Yo. Peace!